like this originally. I don't want this extension line. That's not okay. So I'm going to go to my dimension style manager again. I'm going to go new. You can call it whatever you want. You can call it radius ones, radius minus extension line, whatever you want. I want to make sure that it's only used for the dimensions that I'm looking to adjust. So in this case, I'm only looking to adjust the radius ones. So I'm going to go down to radius and then continue. And then I'm going to make whatever alterations. In this particular case, I'm only changing the extension line. That's the only thing that's really giving me fits. I could go over here to symbols and arrows, and I could change this to mark if I want. The downside of that guy is going to be, it's going to change all of those radius styles. Okay, so you got to be kind of careful with that, and I'll demonstrate that really quick. So I've just checked extension line suppression, and I made this to be marked. So when I update it, you're going to notice that kind of goes away. Okay. So how do you know? Well, here's how you know. You see this guy right here? This little drop down in dimension is actually going to tell you no different than when we went to layers. Remember when we went to layers and I said you could select on anything and it'll tell you what layer it's on? We talked about depth points. Remember that guy? Like if you drew a line and it was on depth points, it wouldn't be printable. How do you know? If you click on it and it shows depth points here, then it's on the wrong layer. Same idea here. If I go into annotate and I click on a dimension, you see what happens? It's going to tell me that whatever association that has for dimension styles is going to show up there. So if I click on this one, you're going to notice that one's. If I click on a linear one, which I don't have a linear one right now, so let me plop one of those guys in really quick. You're going to notice that this one is just on standard. Okay, so you can adjust some of these guys accordingly, depending on what you're doing with these. So that's, again, that's they call it parent-child relationship for dimension styles. What it's doing is it's using that original standard one, but it's then creating a child version of that that could be slightly different, no different than, like, you're probably not exactly the same as your parents kind of thing. So that's a neat little thing.